Hey there. So today I am going to do a short little review and then a tutorial on a new eyeshadow palette that it's been out for several weeks, but I just got it and I absolutely love it. It's my first time using any of her eyeshadows. I've used her other brow products, contouring kit, but what I'm talking about is the Modern Renaissance Palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is absolutely gorgeous. You get 14 gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous colors. There are 3 shimmers, 1, 2, 3, and then all the rest are matte colors. And you also get this little mirror with it, and it has like a nice velvety, you know, really sophisticated outside. But what I love about this is you can really do 2 or 3 totally different color schemes, because it has a lot of the gorgeous, there's the oranges, pinks, really dark pink, a couple of the pinks, there's a red, a Venetian red, and then you can do kind of like a whole look with those colors, and then you can do a look that's more of the oranges. I love these oranges, the red ochre, gorgeous, burnt orange, gorgeous, the cypress umber, love it, really, really dark brown, and then the 2 highlight colors are beautiful. I love the golden ochre right here, is great for in your crease, along with the blonde fresco. I know I said that wrong, but this is wonderful. And normally one of her eyeshadows costs $10, and this entire thing was, I want to say it was $42. Don't quote me. But yes, these are smaller than one of her eyeshadows, but I mean, really great quality. And it also comes with a brush, this brush right here. It's 2-sided, and I really like the brush. I used this brush today. I'll show you where I use that to do the dark brown color. But I am just so excited about this palette. And what another good thing about palettes, especially if you just are kind of stuck in a rut with your eyeshadow, use the same 2 colors and you don't know what colors go together. If you get a palette, everything is going to go together. You can just close your eyes and pick 2 and they're going to look great. So palettes are usually way more affordable, a better deal, and they're all going to go together. So it's kind of a no-brainer. I love this palette. I would highly, highly suggest checking it out. And yeah, so I am going to now do a little video on the eyeshadows that I used for this look. In the tutorial, you'll see I'm just strictly doing the eyeshadow and the lipstick, because I have a gorgeous lipstick that I also want to show you that I just got. So when I start it, you'll see I've already done my face and all that. I'm not gonna bore you with going on forever. So hopefully you enjoy and you'll go and check this out. I absolutely love this palette. Okay, enjoy. See ya. Okay, so I have already done my face, my foundation, concealer, blush, all of that, so that I really only have the eyeshadow to do and some liner, and then my lips, because I want to show you a new lipstick that I got, totally different brand I've never used before, and I love it. So I wanted to show that too. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. All right, so I'm going to first start with kind of like a primer to go before I start putting on eyeshadows. It just helps the eyeshadow last longer and not crease. And today I'm going to use the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Painterly. It's just a nice, it just is the same color as my skin. So I'm just going to use a brush, just a flat brush, and apply that. Just a light, very light coat, because it's pretty thick stuff. So you don't want to go crazy with it. But it blends nicely. And so put some of that on. Okay, that's done. So I am going to start out with another flat brush. It's the same one I just used. I just have two because that one kind of gets yucky and I don't like to use shadow with that one that I use the base with. So I'm gonna start with, I'm gonna pronounce all these probably really wrong, but tempera. It's just this very matte vanilla color. And make sure to always pat your eyeshadow brush before you apply it, because that's how you end up getting major fallout, which these don't really, these are great. They don't have the fallout, but you always want to just a little tip. So as you can see, this just gives you such a nice, lovely base to get things going. Okay, now I am gonna start by just going in my creases. So you wanna pick a light color to start with that. And I am going to start with Golden Ochre, which is this one right here. It's a pretty, I don't wanna say mustard color, but kind of mustard color. But it's a perfect color to just get going in the crease to build up to the darker colors. I don't want to get too close because then I know it gets blurry. And I'm using a Morphe M441 brush. This is perfect for your crease. So there's that one. You can see it's so pretty. I love this color. I love these. It's my first time using Anastasia eyeshadows. I love them. Love, love, love. And then I'm going to come back over. And I just like to always kind of pat at the corner and then just go right into where your crease is. And I try to always remember to hold the brush pretty far back because I can be way heavy-handed. I just feel like I get a better blended look if I just go light with it, go easy. You know, less is more sometimes. And yeah, this is a gorgeous color. Wow, love it. Okay, I'm gonna make sure it's even. Okay, I think it looks even, pretty even. I'm trying to kind of rush so that this doesn't take, you know, 2 hours. Okay, that's good. With this same brush, I want to pick one more color to use in the crease. And you know what? I am just going to go, I'm going to start adding in some orange. We're going to go with the burnt orange right here. It's really pretty. Because this time I'm definitely doing the more orange brown colors, because you can go with two different, well, you can go with many color schemes. And then I want to do another one using the reds and the pinks and purples. Kind of do two different ones, show two different look options. So today is more orange brown. Good stuff like that, you know. Okay. Gosh, these colors are great. I'm telling you, you should get this. You really should. Okay, so that looks good. Now I want to go get a little bit darker. And I'm actually going to use the brush that came with this. I like it. A lot of times the brushes that come with palettes maybe aren't always that great, but I like this one. So I like to use the larger end to do a dark color just on the corners. And so I'm going to use Cypress Umber. I think that's how you say it. It's a very dark chocolate brown, very dark. So go easy, real dark. I learned the hard way. So I just pat a little bit and really make sure you tap your brush. And then I'm just gonna go in and just kind of lightly get the corners. And just very light, because this is no joke color. It's gorgeous, but it's definitely, you know, dark. That's really like all you need to do. These eyeshadows are really, they blend so well together. Like they just, I love them, I love them, I love them. Okay, and then I'm gonna go and do the same thing over here. Just kind of tap right in the corners. I mean, I have used this before and did way more, you know, like went crazy with it, but I'm not trying to do that kind of look right now. I'm trying to show you how a look that's good for everybody. Okay, that looks even. Okay, and then to blend, I have this brush that I love. It's a Morphe E30, and I love to use this just to blend color my eyeshadows together because it's pretty big, but I don't know. It's just really nice to blend. Blend, blend, blend. Okay, now I want to do a little, there are actually, there's three shimmer colors. Two that are great for highlighting. Maybe I should show you highlighting. And then this antique bronze right here is gorgeous. And so I'm gonna just do a little bit on the lid, not a lot, just a tiny bit to give a little, I don't know, kind of more, I'm just doing it a little bit more in the center. Just tapping it. And I'm using a Sigma E55. It's for the lids. It's a really good brush. Yeah, so I just decided to do, you know, I mean, you can go to town and do everything, but I'm just kind of doing the center. And like always, if you really want to make it intense, you could spray a little bit of MAC Fix Plus. You spray it on the brush. I spray mine on the brush, or you could put the product, and it just makes it really intense. But I'm not going for intense right now. No. Okay, so I just want to blend that a little bit. Then to highlight under my brow bone, I'm going to do the corner of my eyes too, the same color. So the corners of the eyes, and then right under my brow bone, I am going to use, you could use either Primavera or Vermeer. Vermeer is a tiny bit more pink, and they're both a shimmer. So I think I'm going to go with, let's do Vermeer. So this is a little more pink. I'm just doing a little dollop right there. A little bit more. This color's really pretty. Make sure it's all even Steven. It's good enough, right? You get the point. And then I'm just gonna do like right under that arch, just to give a little shimmer there. And same thing over here. Just a little bit. Okay, so that is good for that. That's good. That's the look I wanted to go for. Now I'm gonna show you how to use the shadow to do it under the eyes. A little bit of I don't really want to say smoky because that's not really what I don't know what I'm gonna do. You'll see. You'll see. All right, so first I'm gonna use this. This is a Morphe M432 liner brush. So I'm gonna go back to this Cypress Umber. Yeah, this dark chocolate color. And get some. And then I'm just gonna go in my waterline. just like that. I can't keep my mouth closed when I do eyeliner or mascara. I try, but it's hard. I know I look cray-cray. Okay. Just make sure. Okay, and then I want to add some more down there. So I'm going to take a Morphe E36 brush, and this is good to take shadow if you want to make it that smoky look underneath. It's just a little thicker, and I am going to go and get the burnt orange color right here. And I might, no, you know what, scratch it. Actually, yeah. And then I also want to use some of the red ochre. So I'm going to do that color first. And I'm going to go up under my eyelashes and kind of go that way. And then, oh, that's the wrong color. There we go. And then I'm going to take some of the burnt orange to kind of tone it down a little bit. Go to this side first. Sometimes it can seem shocking if you're not used to putting a lot of eyeshadow underneath, but it looks good once you get everything done. It's not as shocking. So that is it for the eyeshadow, and now I'm gonna do my eyeliner and a little bit more mascara off camera, because that will take probably an hour itself, and then I'm gonna show you my new lipstick. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hello. Okay, I'm back. I did a little gel eyeliner and then just a little bit more mascara, and that's it, because it would not be pretty if I tried doing that on here. Okay, so the last thing that I want to show you is I got a new lipstick that I've never tried before. I've never tried this brand. It's by Haus of Dolls, and it is called She. And look, it comes in this like really, really cute packaging. You can see Haus of Dolls. And like I said, the color is She, and it is this gorgeous, it's not a matte, it's a kind of like, I would say it's like a cream. It's just a cream. It has a little bit of a shine to it. It's just a gorgeous light pink. So you could do all types of lip liners with it to give it whatever kind of color you want. I am just using Boldly Bare. This is by MAC. It's just a darker pink. So I'll show you how pretty this lipstick is. This is darker, so you can make it a lot lighter. But this is what I decided to go with. Okay, so I always do lip liner, and then I do all my lips. I don't ever just do the liner, just because I like everything really rich in color. And I'm a little obsessed with that, so let's just stop. Okay, and then I'll just do the She over it. It smells really good too. And I think you can only get this on the Haus of Dolls website. They have a few other colors, not a lot. And that's it. Isn't that pretty? It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous color. So this is the look. Just to remind you, I used the Modern Renaissance palette. absolutely gorgeous, 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 by Anastasia, Beverly Hills. And then the House of Dolls lipstick in the color She. So hope you enjoyed this, hoped it helped you a little bit maybe. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye.